Alright, well, hurry up and turn it back on the stream to me. Better hurry up, boy.
I had to go upstairs. Man, that's really
hard?
yeah.
We gotta get you a Gerald. I'm getting all rut name.
John, also, did you want to stream Remnant to Daniel while we're in here?
Yeah, I can do that.
There's like a game where you you search for children and
Have gay sex, yes.
yeah, that's cool.
Oh no, he's here. Fuck.
Yeah. Didn't think get rid of me that easy, boy.
Oh, is this a Warhammer 40k game?
No.
No, John's just wearing the 40k armor.
So what do you do in this game?
I'm a scrap metal.
It's a very Diablo in concept. You know, clear the fog of war on the map and travel around, find dungeons, gather up the loot.
Children.
And children. Yeah, well, the loot's code for children.
The second game's coming out in 2 weeks.
Yep,
Very excited for it.
It's gonna be such a fucking banger.
And then fucking the game comes out.
Watch out, here they come!
Oh, I'm sorry, me.
I'm probably gonna actually get rid of the revolver and replace it with the hunting pistol, just so I have single-shot weapons in all of my slots.
John, I'm gonna stream from source quality to see if that makes it better.
Okay. It's a third-person shooter, which I'm also a fan of. Not enough third-person shooters, honestly.
I like third-person shooters a lot.
It's my favorite part about Black Desert Online. It plays like a third-person game.
Yeah, the only first person is like special scoped weapons. Everything else is third.
Yeah, that's fine. That's how it should be.
Yeah. Yeah, so my build, my gear set bonus makes it so that ooh, a simulacrum. My gear set bonus is all of every time I reload my weapon, I gain 30% bonus damage to that weapon for the next 10 seconds. So pretty much I just kit myself out with single shot weapons. So I just reload once and have bonus damage.
Okay. Okay, that's what I was doing. So give me more like a lay down, like the structure of this game, what you do in it, what's the background, like where are you now? Are you like
we're in a so the maps are seed generated, so no one player's campaign's the same. There's different instance dungeons in each player's campaign. You can go through them all and they all have a unique reward at the end of it. But we're in another world right now. We're in a I can't remember what this land's called, but we're not on Earth anymore.
Yeah, basically Earth and the prime dimension where we're from was invaded by evil interdimensional trees.
That is exactly like what trees would do if we don't cut them down.
Exactly. So they're fucking everything up. Like they're like an antagonist in all these different worlds mostly. They're like a shared enemy.
You know, plants don't get enough they don't get enough spotlight as like villains. You know?
Yeah, some real poison ivy shit.
We need more plant bad guys.
But yeah, so that's why I say like this game's structured like Diablo, but it doesn't do Diablo style loot where random enemies will just explode into fucking item confetti. Instead, it's the loot drops are seeded with the map. So the encounters
It doesn't seem to be anything like Diablo. I'm gonna say that. Like I think no Diablo-esque like
I said, it's a lot of it's like again the general like gameplay structure of you go and the map's full of basically fucking Jesus, sorry. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. The general gameplay structure of the way the maps are constructed and the way the maps flow together, the way you go into dungeons and instanced areas and then going back out, and you're kind of sort of funneled into a semi-linear sort of pathway. I mean it purely in a sort of like structural sense.
It's a third-person action game, Daniel, where you get gear, you get guns, you shoot guys, and you collect, collect goodies. There you go. That's a
It's the best It's the best comparison point that I have. Really, that's why I say it like that.
You shoot people and you get stuff.
Daniel, would you prefer I call it a Souls-like? Because people have called it that.
I don't. This isn't really.
It's
I mean,
not.
I guess it's a third person, but that doesn't really.
It's not a Souls-like. That's the answer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everything's a Souls-like to some people.
Well, I mean, literally every time I get to a door that's locked from the other side, I just go Dark Souls. Yep. Literally Dark Souls. Lamau, get fucked, nerd. The sound design and the gunplay is top notch, also. And whoever the artists that worked on this game are really good. But yeah,
So is this game like mission based? Is it open world?
Yeah, it's mission based.
It's connective. Basically, you finish it. It's sort of mission based, but it flows together fairly seamlessly. Like, okay, you finish one world, you know, you do whatever the guy who sent you to a world wants you to do, and then you go on to the next one. But there's also oftentimes where you'll be sent back to an older one to maybe do something with a piece or a piece of a puzzle or a key you didn't have before. So I got a new trait, Exploiter, weak spot damage.
And this is primarily a co-op game, or is it...
Yes, co-op.
Yeah, single player or co-op, however you want to cut it.
Is it built for co-op or built for?
It is definitely built for co-op. They wanted you to play this with someone else. I beat the game solo, and I didn't have too many problems. So
okay,
like, you can do what you want to do, but
there's also variable difficulties.
If you go down by yourself, no one's gonna get you up. So it's nice to have that.
There's also variable difficulty, so and the game is actually quite hard at certain difficulty, like once you get anywhere above normal. So if you want to get your taint whipped, Daniel, that's an option for you. You won't have to complain about the game being too easy if you have anything to say about it.
Look,
I mean, it seems interesting.
it's fun. It's fun. I can't wait for Remnant 2 in like 2 weeks. I can't wait.
Yeah, no, I was on the fence as well. I'd heard things about the game but never played it. But then John had a free key laying around and gave it to me and said, "Here, play it with me." And so, you know, nothing to lose. So just started playing it. And I'm like, wow, this game's kind of fucking amazing.
This is a mid-shelf sleeper hit that came out a couple of years ago that people are very, very fond of. Sold a lot of copies too, which is good because they made another one.
Sold enough to make a sequel, exactly. I gotta invest in the fucking Exploiter trait now, getting extra weak spot damage. That's huge.
Level up traits, upgrade gear, kill people.
Oh yeah, and you can put unique abilities on your weapons. So, like, I can do this with my revolver. I can just summon a turret I can summon an auto turret, or I can summon a swarm with my sniper rifle that will flock the enemies close to me. Basically acts as like an auto sentry around me. And for a lot of weapons, it's interchangeable. You can remove stuff and put new stuff on at your leisure. There's a lot of customization and build variety.
New area.
Well, I'm pretty sure we've seen the whole area.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a lot missing. We've missed a lot.
Oh.
See, if you open your map, a lot of grayed out areas. But this area might lead back around here, so let's just go through it.
Okay.
We can always just come back. We're already over here, might as well go forward.
Game's shockingly good. It legitimately had me surprised. And it's up to 3 people. So if you ever felt the hankering, you could always join us.
Well, if the sequel's coming out in a couple weeks, then
Yeah, there's no point playing this.
Yeah,
We're just giving this game a last. I'm just giving this game a last hurrah, basically.
The last hurrah. Yeah, no.
Because the second game is just seeing a lot of gameplay and everything. It's just going to be an objective improvement.
Yeah, more of this, but better. Yeah,
better budget, better animations, better gameplay.
Me and John are obviously gonna be playing it at
also
launch.
going to be a dog handler class, which is pretty cool.
You good over there? I'm checking some stuff out over here.
Oh yeah. It's really hard for me to go down with all this armor. The cool thing about this weapon's alternate fire, Daniel, is it's also a flamethrower.
that's good.
Yeah, the alternate fires are like one of the big genius inclusions with the weapons. Is like everything can do something else.
So yeah, we're sort of just invading this people's home right now and killing them.
Reloading.
Yeah, one of
they shot first.
No, John, he started it. You clearly saw that. One of the locals jumped at me, and I had no choice but to turn his head inside out.
Yeah, they started it. Okay. We might be from Earth, but wherever we go, it's technically Earth.
Well, yeah, we're space cops. That's our thing. We're space cops. We're just dispensing peace and justice. Look, I'm about to liquefy this man peacefully. See? Peace. How are you doing on long gun?
Oh, I'm fine. I just grabbed one.
Okay. Hey, yo, calm down. Hey, calm down. What are you doing over here, guy?
I also get this weird, like, Secret World vibe from the art design. You probably just watched Ross's Secret World video, didn't you? Like, recently.
That's one of the ones I actually haven't seen.
You should watch his Secret World where he plays through like the first area of the game, the first
I could have sworn we watched this Secret World one. I thought we were all in here when I thought we were all.
I might have.
Might have just forgotten.
It's a very good video if you haven't seen it. It's one of my.
I'm like 90% positive we were all.
I also played the game. I also played it.
I had a lot of fun playing. The new the town or whatever, like the New England town overrun by the undead is like one of the best.
I want them to just like preserve that game in single player form so bad if they're gonna shut it down.
It kind of just needs to be a single player game.
You know what's really funny to me about the whole New England town thing is apparently that's really popular in Japan. You know, because they're like because they're an oceanic nation. They got really into Shadow over Innsmouth. Lovecraft is like specifically that Lovecraft story, but Lovecraft in general is actually quite popular in Japan. That's why I was wondering like why World of Horror, that game was like made by a random Japanese dev. I was wondering like if it's like a specific point of fascination for him personally, but no, that's just like apparently that's just a thing that they like over there in the realm of horror.
Ooh, what do we got? Vengeance Idol. Vengeance.
Let me have a look here. Vengeance Idol increases all damage dealt by 30% when the wearer's health is below 50%. That's good for you. I see you, you bastard.
Everyone okay?
Game bangs. I've been looking forward to playing more of this all week. Also, you don't have to fight over loot. Pretty much all loot is shared when somebody picks it up. Game is very generous in the ways that matter, so that because it's very unforgiving in many of the other ways that matter. This looks like another dungeon. Might loop us back around to the other side of that first area.
Yeah. Alright. Getting fat from the raccoons eating all your pizza.
Huh?
What?
Cyrax.
Hey, Cyrus.
Oh no, this was the dungeon.
Boss fight thing.
Alright, well if it's boss fight time, then let me get out my other single-shot weapon. The Spore Bloom. My fucking big-ass blunderbuss shotgun. Oh yeah, and every boss, Daniel, you can convert into a unique item or weapon. So Dark Souls, basically. Oh, this guy's not gonna make it.
Oh, now what?
Ooh, finding a weak point? No, I'm not getting a weak point somewhere. Just pump him, he's almost gone.
No, I plagued him. That was, well, probably what those
Yeah, he
red
got fucked up.
Yeah, no, the Spore Bloom is a really fucking strong gun for this build.
Oh, that was nuts.
He got fucking rolled.
Yeah, that dude got fucking turned inside out. Jesus. Cocksucker did not stand a chance. Peace and justice have been dispensed to yet another one of these barbarians. The space cartels. Alright, and we break the sniper rifle back out. Well, it seems like we're in a new zone, so we can go back and find that stuff we missed.
Oh, we came back around to this door, so we're gonna go back.
Oh, we did loop. Okay. Not that way. This way.
So I just love the vaulting animation so much. I adore it.
Yeah, it's great. I love the vault.
Glad you couldn't make Chance Wilkins, Daniel.
Not cool enough.
Did you even try to make him in the game?
No.
See, so that's the funniest thing to me about Chance. You literally wouldn't be able to make him in like 90% of games character creators.
You have to make it as one of those like little.
Maybe at
people
WWE games you could make him.
I was thinking like one of the later From Software games, like maybe. Oh, you could possibly do in Dark Souls 1, but maybe like Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. I've got you, Officer John. Watch out, above you. Excuse me, everybody. Officers of the law coming through.
This way looks mighty official. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you know what? We missed a perfect opportunity to do the Gravedigger emote on that guy. We can't pass up another opportunity.
Oh.
Gonna get Spore Bloom out. This place seems like a pretty tight environment. Nice, with all this iron. Oh, man.
It was hilarious coming in here after work today, Daniel, seeing that you're playing the game. I was like, ha.
Yeah.
Cover me!
I haven't done a grind in a few days. I should make a little moolah.
Archer, watch yourself!
God, this gun is way too fucking strong. It is insane. Hello. Ooh, he didn't die. I like the way my... Have you heard the firing sound in this shotgun I have, John? It hisses. Like this. Oh, there's so much good shit here, dude.
Just one more little area behind us we gotta go to. Worth more than your house, bitch.
Worth more than your house, bitch. All right, Cyrex. Well, if that's an Apple Watch, then where's your iPhone? It's got to get connected to an iPhone.
Oh no, it doesn't. So that's one of his tells for when he's lying.
Yeah.
He has so many obvious tells, but that's one of them.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, oh no, it's not. Or something like that. Where that's where he
Cyrix, +1
responds.
+1. It ain't about that. So, Cyrix. It ain't about that, Marty.
Well, my favorite is when Cyrex can't even come up with a lie. He just freezes like a deer in headlights.
He's gonna be storming in his pants in the courtroom.
I'm scared.
Mom! Mom! Help! Mom! I'm scared! Please, tell them to stop! Ah! I can't do anything! Cancel! Oh, just... God, that was... Oh.
I just like to imagine that's what he's gonna say to the judge. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm scared.
Sounds like he was being fucking dragged to Auschwitz.
Please, can I reason with you? Okay, let's make a deal. Ooh, a tome of knowledge. Fuck yeah.
Make a fucking deal with going to jail for the night for some minor shit.
Well, it's not so minor anymore.
Archer, watch yourself!
Oh shit, that's you. I'm sorry.
You can't believe you do that to me.
Hunter's Band. Alright, what does this do?
Increased range damage by 10 in weak spot.
Yo! That's fucking huge!
Yeah, that's good for me, too. My Thompson just does more damage now.
Yeah, well, I'm stacking weak spot damage shit, so that's huge for me. I don't really need crit as long as I have weak spot damage and just range damage in general. I had the one ring that gave me crit chance, but it was only one ring that gave me extra crit chance. Ow, I'm getting shocked. Who's zapping my TP?
I got him. There were two of them. Uh-huh.
Crate unlocks scavenger. Ooh, let's
You're seeing Geoff's naked body.
Scrap boost. Oh, you get more scrap drops. That's good if you want to, well, have more scrap, obviously. There we go. 5% more.
Please censor the
weak spot.
scene. I don't want the children to see his ass.
5% more weak spot damage. Ooh, boss probably coming up here.
His thug shaking ass.
Yeah, you do the thug shaker.
The Geoff shaker.
Yeah, shake it.
Can I make a deal with you?
Mom, I'm scared! He sounded like a fucking cartoon character when he said that one. The Ring of Trials.
There's nothing he could have done to be more pathetic.
No, it was
He checked off every mark in the book.
patheticness speedrun any percent. Oh shit, this guy looks hardcore. Oh shit, okay.
Hey, cover me!
Oh, the fucking plague grenade missed. It's okay. Kincaller's Bell.
Everyone okay?
That sounds like a fucking Bloodborne item.
Daniel, I'm scared. Like how the first time you saw Daniel, did you think it was like the dog or something like the first video?
Yeah.
No,
the
I
first video
100%.
when-
I,
Cyrax.
half the time I couldn't tell if it was Cyrax or the dog.
Like when it was when they opened the door and he was like let it out, Cyrax. I was thinking, okay, I think that was actually a dog, but nope.
Okay, Cyrax, let it out.
Oh yeah, it was,
Oh no, why you did that?
you want to catch a charge too, Ed? Well, it's my property. No, this is not. This is public property. It's a sidewalk. Well, I paid for it. Yeah, I did too. I don't know. That's one of my favorite things. Ed trying to say he has a claim to the fucking sidewalk. Oh, what's this? There's a guy playing a flute here. Who is you?
Oh.
You want to talk? Friendly. Cool. It's okay though, Daniel. The guys we've been killing are the bad version of these people. There's also good good versions of them. There's like a lady goat person.
Like collaborators.
Yeah, they're collaborating with the root. And that's why they're bad and we have to kill them.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Because you're a pedophile.
This bitch's clothes is gonna reflect the sun and burn all the goblins' eyes. That guy's not holding the halberd correctly in that one scene. He's holding it a little too low.
Alright, moving on. Well, you got the Tommy gun. At some point, we also got to do an adventure so we can get you the assault rifle.
Yeah, we get that. Once we're done with this planet, we'll go back and we'll try one Earth out.
Yeah, if you miss anything in your seeded instance, Daniel, you can go back to any map you've done before with a completely fresh reroll. So you can attempt it either on a higher difficulty or with a different set of parameters to the seed.
We got Dragor.
Ooh, someone sounds friendly over here.
Did we catch a charge, dude?
Man, these guys have been JOing forever in here. See how charged these crystals are?
Yeah.
Yeah, another trait point. Yeah, the XP bonus is... Oh, shit.
Oh.
I slipped into a crack.
Oops.
Yeah, that's a little fucking oopsie whoopsie on my part. Yeah, just slipped into a random crack between two parts that I thought were like you could walk between. God damn it. Fucking hate this shit sometimes.
Hale, do you think my pauldrons are big enough?
No. They've got, you know,
I don't have exterminitis tier pauldrons.
They're actually they really strongly resemble like actual like late medieval pauldrons, even like it was almost like early modern too. The way they're not particularly bulky, but they're kind of shaped to protect the neck.
Yeah.
It's kind
This
of
armor looks like a very functional piece of armor. And do you see how our elbow guards are? They kind of have that like roundish knight look to them.
Too much armor and things sort of takes the cue from 40K.
And you got that what is it called? Salad style helmet? Salient? What is it called? That helmet with the Sallet? Thank you. Yeah, it's got that Sallet in the back going on with the free visor. In such a harsh and unforgiving world, wearing a gigantic suit of armor might be
just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah.
Doctor says I gotta wear this. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way.
I want to know why you did this, Daniel.
The blaming of the person that you get attacked
his phone calls with people like, there's people outside with signs attacking me and my family.
Yeah, when he called, it's like there's 8 people and they came and they tried to attack my family and I had to defend myself. And it was like there was one person.
And
with
you
a
see
sign.
the video side of the video, and he's just running out, swinging wildly.
It's wild how he, like, lies in situations where there's just absolutely no chance he'll get away with it. You know, like you can have like a video of him doing something, and he'll lie about it, despite there being like no chance of him getting away with this. Like he will tell people who were there a lie. Like it's just crazy how
like, warlord. We were neighbors for years.
Yeah,
no, we weren't, dude.
It's that kind of like pathological thing where you just think.
Fucking Josh.
Yeah, it was really good for him.
Oh,
it was really good for him to get that.
Broke Alex's phone too.
Get rid of that dumb piece of shit, Alex. The worst.
How quickly Alex got knocked to the ground, like put his backpack coat on and got the homeless man like quick escape shuffle.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are some chunky tabla drums. I love that. I hope the next game's music is a little bit more standout, a little bit more memorable. Shit. Hello, everybody.
Okay, I'm going to one of the reanimators.
I'm making friends currently.
Watch out.
Ooh, that was a big weak point hit. That was a huge weak point hit. Watch it. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm on fire. You lit me on fire. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
No, I didn't. Cyrex, we saw you do it. No. No. Alright, I'm retreating.
Oh, God. I'm getting fucking
there's too many exploders.
Whoa. Hey, come on, Geometry. Play nice.
Leave me alone!
Oh my, I'm getting stun locked. God.
I'm at the next one, I'm going! Got turrets down over here. Oh, God, I hate those backpack boys.
Here, you want to keep these guys off me? I can hit this. I have high weak point damage. There we go. It's down. Oh, God.
You guys are wearing assassinate armor. It's interesting.
Alright, last reanimator. Oh my god. Quit unlocking me. Oh my god. There's a guy! He's a big guy.
I saw him. Activating my heart.
Yeah.
Watch out. There's an explosive guy by the door.
Okay, bringing up your rear. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ooh. Alright, got a turret down. I'm just gonna work this thing.
Explosive guy behind us, watch out. I think he's down.
They're down. Wow. Holy
Everyone okay?
fuck.
Everyone okay?
No, I'm not okay, actually.
Soul
Holy
Anchor
fuck.
increases the duration of summons by 100, increases the wear per summon minion.
Oh
Okay.
shit! So if you want to really go full turret with that, you could really go all in on it. That's pretty hardcore. Not a bad thing if you want to if you want to run like a summon loadout. Holy fuck, that was hard.
Man, looks like that was it for there.
You got a Daniel. There's a mummy here.
Oh,
It's
top
gone.
the best undead. Nice.
Not true.
We
just
voted. I believe.
Daniel, we just defeated a bunch of mummies.
That just means this game's unrealistic.
I'm a vampire.
Yeah, we just defeated a bunch of mummies. If they were skeletons, we'd be on the ground reeling. Let's go back to
Laughing.
Ward 13.
They'd be kicking us. Yeah, let's go back to Ward 13 for sure. I want to see what some of these items give us. I also want to upgrade my hunting pistol so I can get the other half of my loadout.
Blow brown people away with it.
Jesus fucking Christ. We're on Twitch.
Yeah, the monsters.
Oh my god, it is a wonder I'm not fucking banned.
The fucking roots? What color is wood, motherfucker?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. You're right.
The civilians are not any plausible deniability there. What color's wood, huh? Blue?
What do we got here? Stormcaller. Oh shit. Okay, so Song of Swords. Project a 25-meter aura that moves with the caster. All allies standing in the aura will have all their damage dealt increased by 10%. Last 30 seconds. Pretty good for a support build. Stormcaller conjures an electrical storm centered around the caster, which discharges lightning strikes that deal 40 shock damage to nearby enemies within 35 meters. And reduces incoming damage by 50%. Last 12 seconds. That would be really strong for you, the Storm Crystal.
I've got work to do.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Fine. Let's have a look. I've got work to do. Keep moving.
There you go. Sniper rifle and spore bloomer upgraded. I think I'm gonna keep going with the hive cannon. Definitely want to upgrade the hunting pistol if I can help it. I'm gonna upgrade the Devastator now.
Did Nikolai Tesla ever make a sex machine?
Good question.
I mean, he probably has.
Yeah, you just don't know about it.
Like strapped young girls to it. Nikolai tested his fucking machine. John, what do you mean? They're wood. The enemies are made of wood. They're made of wood. What?
Yeah,
is
what-
wrong?
Jerry,
What's
Jerry,
the problem?
Jerry, what are you talking about? You brown people.
The enemies, they're made of wood.
Yeah,
What am I
Fox, what were you-
supposed to call them?
What were you thinking?
What were you thinking, George?
It's
My lawyer has advised me not to describe the thoughts I'm having any further.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Jerry, you can't say... George, they're made of wood. What am I supposed to say? I'm just telling the truth.
Tread carefully, child.
Another
They're
dragon
made of
shard.
wood.
How's it going?
Fair at all is
Or what is? They move around, made of wood.
She
What's
said-
the deal with the little spirit from BDO? He's got teeth sometimes. He's sexy. I want to fuck him.
Till next time.
I don't get the big deal.
Oh, traveler. Let's...
Oh, out of lumentite crystals.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm
Got
all
everything
set.
upgraded.
Take care, my
Yep,
friend.
sniper rifles plus 15. The spore cannon's up. So I'm gonna actually run 3 different weapons, and I'm gonna have the Devastator crossbow be like my mid-range thing, in case we're in like a dungeon with like a bunch of different ranges to it.
The game Spore. What's the deal with that? It was
It
pretty
was
bad.
it was an interesting concept, but it didn't have anything going for it.
Take this. No, I think it...
Oh, we fucked all the mummies.
Neil, did you play where you would have it Spore player? Where the game
I don't
zooms
think-
out and gets less fun.
What is up, spore heads?
The game slowly zooms out and gets less and less fun.
Yeah, I was I would have been interested in a game like that if it was like one sort of contiguous thing.
The whole part of
Like-
like being a dinosaur like evolution creature is like the shortest part of the game, and then you zoom out and it's like a weird RTS.
Yeah, it's like not. Yeah, it's like. So instead of having like, if it had just been one contiguous experience where the gameplay was sort of organically changed as your abilities changed and as the situation did, that would have been one thing. But it's not. It's just 3 not very good games.
Burden of the Follower.
Burden of the Follower. Is that a it looks like a ring.
Reduces fire rate by 100 and increases mod power generation by 100. Ooh.
I mean, if I was relying more on my mods, that'd be really good, but I'm not. But if I was relying specifically on my mods,
That's really slow for me. No thanks.
no, yeah, like for you, that's a deal breaker. And for me, I mean, I can use it since I'm not dependent on fire rate at all. I'm only dependent on reload speed, but it's not worth sacrificing either of my rings because the Hunter's Band is huge, and the Jewel of the Black Sun for me is also really huge.
We're made of wood. I'm calling. I'm not being racist. I don't even like NASCAR.
Wiggers.
I don't like
Is that
those.
like-
I don't like those woodies.
Get those twiggers out of here.
Those Twicker. Oh my god, that's clever. That's smart. You come up with that yourself. That's very good.
Yeah.
Time to go plunder another ancient temple. Just call us English because we're about to fucking raid another temple.
Are you eating mummies? That was,
Yeah, we're going to eat them.
hell yeah.
Just calling them back because they're made of wood. These poor soldiers.
I mean, they're fighting like this thing. I mean, there's no way you could stop. I mean, realistically speaking, this.
I'm gonna.
You know, they did stand a chance against my 6'5" giant woman with a giant greatsword. They didn't stand much of a chance.
All right, I got my magic shotgun back out.
It was funny how much taller my character is than yours in the game. My seasonal character.
Well, yours character's like a big warrior lady, and my lady's like a little magic lady. She's not big at all. She's like fucking like 5 foot probably, maybe 5. I did make her a little bit taller because in general, like as part of my ongoing doomed effort to make characters that I play in MMOs not like Korean and Japanese MMOs not look like they're 11. Typically, like you make them taller to get like a better proportion of the adult body, which is shaped differently than a child's body. Same thing with the face, which is why I elongate the features, because it, you know, that's what's attractive. Adult features, not children. Japan and also Korea.
Oh, Daniel, did you hear Japan raised the age of consent?
To 8.
The East has fallen.
From 13 to 16. Not perfect yet, but they're making progress over there.
Well, a lot of places in America, it's
Ow! Ow!
it's like 14. It's not like, I mean, the age of consent is like in some places is definitely is like 14 in America.
I mean, that's not okay either.
It's yeah, I mean that's still a bit fucked, to be honest with you.
16's a move in the correct direction. To be sure.
16 is when you start getting into like that gray area where, like, in terms of like adolescent like development, you're not like a child. There's really no vestige of childhood left. Like, really, I mean, it's like, and then when you get like to 17, there's almost no difference between that and 18. But in general, if you're not also that age, you shouldn't be like doing that. Like,
Yeah, we're just gonna have to restart.
Yeah, that's rough. It's a hard boss.
oh, did you guys lose?
Yeah. Yeah, we died. Yeah, no. Japan's moving in the correct direction, I'd say. Nature is healing.
Nature is healing.
I'm bored. You're bored. I mean, it still doesn't stop certain game studios from putting child-coded races in their fucking video games. Yeah.
No, they sort of, like I've said it before, like the problem with the real problem is sexualizing the physical characteristics of childhood. That's the problem.
Fucking blatted that guy in the face with a grenade. Oh, son of a bitch. We gotta bring the totems down if we don't want to get swamped with ads.
I think this ladder climbing is actually slower than it would be in real life.
It is so much slower in that game.
Yeah, just take your time.
I'm going for the totem. There you go. Got a nice big chunky hit on him. Grenade. Missed. Fuck you. Oh yeah, light his ass on fire. Yeah, I got him with a stink grenade.
Not bad. I broke a
Totem
sweat.
Antler.
Glad you
Oh,
did that.
Arcane Strike melee mod power generation. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nah. Yeah, not for me. Oh, an emo
Using
unlocked.
melee weapons
Tea
in this
time.
game.
Yeah, melee builds are a little bit harder to gear up for than a lot of other builds in this game. Usually gear up for gun or mod builds. The mod builds seem like a lot of fun, but I'm just not what I'm geared for. I'm geared for just single shot weapons.
You got your little dog next to you now. You got Rex the happy pup. I got a bear, Daniel, for one of my pets in the game. I got a little bear.
I took it because it's a corgi. I'm like, okay, I'm willing to, or a Shiba or whatever, and so I'm willing to like tolerate this, but like the fact that there's no sloth is sort of going to be a problem between me
Ask
and the
for it on the
developers.
forums. They'll definitely make one day.
I shouldn't have to ask, you know, for something so basic and important.
I also have a penguin.
Well, penguins rule, just in general.
It'll slide around and follow you.
Hell yeah. It's kind of cool. Think of how well armed and armored these guys are, and how just easily they're just being torn to fucking pieces.
Thought I'd see a human again.
Like this is just absolutely no. These people have absolutely no chance.
Yeah. Well, for them, their armor got crushed by the great sword.
Yeah, like
The metal probably bent and broke their internal ribs, and they got dismembered by just the sheer brute force of my sword, and not even the
Yeah.
sharpness.
Route on the atoll. You mean Ward 17? Why in God's name would you? Oh, holy hell. Clawbone's the source. Harsgard's dreamer was the gate. My life's work. Fair warning. You're walking a pretty dangerous road. But maybe, just maybe, you'll succeed where I failed. How can I help? Harsgard. That madman connected a dreamer directly to the root. That's how it all started. I never saw it. How could I have? The root came from everywhere. But if Clawbone's the center, tell you what, I know how to get in. There's a mirror in Ward 13, not where the survivors live in the lower floors. Locked away. That mirror is like a door to the other wards. Here. This key will let you unlock the computer connected to the mirror. Ah, right, of course. You've been to my office, yes? There's a key card to the ward on my workbench.
We already
That's
got that.
Using it will get you into Ward 13. Just head to the lowest level of the base and use it on the locked door. Sure, but don't waste time. The root aren't waiting around for you. Hell if I know. The root's been there since the beginning. And if the dragon, or whatever is in there now, is their master, bring everything you got. Don't take anything for granted. Look at me. Do I look like I still got any fight left in me? I wish I could. But those days are long gone. You're the last hope now. Good luck. You'll need it.
There we go. We got that key we've been looking for. Well, now it's back to Ward 13. Well, actually, we can do an adventure on Earth.
Yep. Get that portent. No! Our home!
oh no,
We all lived there! All
not
of
the
us.
tent.
We all lived there! How could you? Could you miss Woosta?
One of the tents is on fire. Not the, you know,
They're all running.
I like to assume they're running because they just suffered like fucking 70% casualties fighting one small lady. And they're like,
Okay.
you know, I don't think we're gonna do this.
No, that we all lived it there. All of them. All the mobs here live there. No. How could you?
Oh, hang on. Create new adventure. There we go. Earth,
No.
normal.
You monster.
All right.
Oh. Daniel, you burned down our tents. Alright, let's keep an eye out for Bart and his boys, too.
Oh yeah.
Watch my back!
Bart and his little boys. Well, we don't have to search the buildings anymore, thankfully.
Oh, you know where the assault rifle is?
No, it's in a dungeon, though, so we're good.
Okay.
I just gotta go with Google quick. 1 second. Supply run, Sorrow's Field. Okay. Well, no, we're in a dungeon called Sorrow's Field.
Okay.
Yep, so we don't really have to even search buildings. We can just run and look for the entrances.
I'll just pick up any yellow items I see, because obviously there's always a need for iron and scrap.
Here's the route, though, Daniel.
Yeah, very distinct.
We're back on
visual.
Earth. Here's Earth, Daniel. It's in a great shape. As you can see, we're in Detroit.
Alright, see, I told you things were gonna get better for Detroit.
They became human.
Yeah, the
Good
route
for them.
has a very interesting, distinct visual look with a very good use of like red on them. Makes them very have very
They got
easy
LEDs.
tells. Yeah, they got LEDs, but it makes them have very easy visual tells when you're actually fighting them.
Got the
too.
new Razer LEDs on.
It's good. It's good visual design for game enemies because you can track what they're doing.
Oh, it's for release. We can start a new life here.
All right, pack your bags. We're moving in. Pizza restaurant. Damn.
A sewer, I guess.
Oh, it's over.
I didn't pack my shoes. I'm
It's
not
over.
wearing any.
Yeah, these guys aren't even fighting.
You own the castle. You're the lady. Like, yeah.
It's like the Batman cartoon where like the thug opens the door, and, like doing the rounds of like guarding the boss's place. He sees Batman, he just backs away and closes the door. He doesn't want any of that shit.
Sunken Passage.
Like, you know what? The smartest fucking goon in Gotham right
Yeah.
there is like, you know, maybe I'm not gonna fight the Batman.
I think one of my favorite posts I've ever seen was somebody saying Joe Rogan looks like one of the guys in Batman who says "It's the Bat" in a loud Brooklyn accent.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too bad.
Oh, these little Chance Wilkins. I wanted to know why you did this to me.
It's the Bat. There we go. Some more points in Exploiter. Now I got 10% bonus weak spot damage.
Oh, you're not even hurting me. Well, just like Chance. You're barely hurting me.
I like how those little goblin enemies make necromorph noises.
Jeez, Daniel, could you climb that ladder any faster?
It's kind of crazy slow, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the slowest ladder I've ever seen.
I think it's even slower than real life.
Yeah, no. It's like somebody who's never, like, used a ladder and they're afraid of heights.
This might be good for you, John. Gunslinger's Ring increases firearm swap speed by 50% and fire rate by 10%.
Yeah.
I just said maybe. You probably already have some pretty good rings on you, though.
I'd use up too much ammo.
That's fair. You're happy with your current fire rate?
Yeah.
Reloading! Archer! Running low!
So much fucking loot. I love it. So much iron. Oh my god, I missed.
Like, other guy's got a Spanish conquistador helmet.
Yeah, they're wearing like it's kind of weird. Like these guys, like a lot of like the guys, like I forget what the name of the country. They wear like 15th century outfits, like European armor. Like and these guys here you're fighting, they're dressed like medieval Santa.
They're from Medaya.
Yeah.
They're from, which is like a deserty area.
So yeah, that's why they're Santa.
Just wait till you go to Valencia, the city in the Black Desert. A lot of their cities are like based on like architectural places.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a good way of doing it.
The cities are all very pretty in this game.
Everyone okay?
And there's Valley, a place for fucking pores go.
Alright, there we go. We've done a full circle.
And the pores ask, why do we have to starve to death? And then I go, bang. And I shoot them. Now you know the truth. Imagine a world where Hot Wheel car games were outlawed.
No. I won't. Sounds like a terrible fate.
That's cool. Thanks for talking to me, weird.
Yeah, the orb gave you some exposition orb.
Oh, you just get skill points on this? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we also have the mask, so if we have the evil tree, we can also talk to him.
One of my favorite things they did in BDO was they drastically reduced the number of skill points you need. Because it was if you wanted to re-roll your class, you'd have to go to a place and grind out a fuckload of skill points. If you wanted to be viable, and it was very annoying.
Yeah.
They changed that, really. Well. That's why a lot of your skill points are automatically unlocked. Why a lot of your skills are unlocking when you level up. You used to unlock those manually and you spend the point. But now your points can go towards the other essentials. You don't have to waste them on such low level shit. He had to hit me quite a few times to do this to me. Oh, that hitbox was bullshit.
I guarantee the English voice actor, this guy has a Cockney accent. I guarantee it. Or some kind of like low class English accent. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Everyone okay?
A bit of a wash because we already got, but we got a ring, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's just this is a mandatory dungeon. There's not really too much to be expected from it. This is just the one that you need to do to progress to the second half of the map.
Can't believe you burned their tents down and now they've left you alone pretty well now. They've given up. You're just crushing their boxes. You've been killing them. You attack their fucking... They're all the stuff they have. That's all they brought. They're exiles, Daniel. Why are you doing this to them? Now they have to live here in the smoke. How could you? Oh, we got the helicopter.
Well, we've already done this, so we don't have to talk to that guy.
Nope. Now you just choose a direction.
Hey guys, how you doing? Tighten that up. You shine that.
Shine those boots better, mister. Don't make me burn down another fucking Hooverville. You burned down their Hooverville and now they respect you. Kill a bunch of their guys, burned their Hooverville down, which was one tent that they all communally lived in. Now they respect you. Yeah, this fucking guy.
Time for a top up.
We got a purple over there.
Oh, we already got that one. Sage Stone. 407 monies.
Oh, that's just the one that gives you bonus XP. Kind of not that useful because you already get a pretty healthy amount of trait points.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to use them for a while. Because I have so many.
Hey, Sloan.
Time for a top up.
Doing all right. Just you know, continuing to go through the game, having a good time. Oh, of course I miss. Oh, well, here's a dungeon. I'm pretty satisfied with my kit so far, though. It's really strong. Like how the characters express themselves. Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of fun to have characters that actually have some dialogue. All right, junk.
Oh, it's the crazy guy with the mask.
Oh, okay.
I guess we can kill him quick.
I want to get lost.
Hey, buddy.
No, nothing. No. Nothing. I can't. What mask? Oh, what? No. Don't wanna. No.
Oh, see you. Thanks for letting us into your home. It was lovely.
Yeah, and had a wonderful time. Oh, I should have.
Damn, this one's been a wash so far. We got one. I think we got one more shot.
Yeah, this
We got
is.
one more path to go down.
Yeah, this is not the best adventure mode seed.
We just went into that poor bastard's house, and he was, he was living his best life wearing a mask, and we already had masks, and we just sort of took that from him. It was one thing he had.
Thing is, Sloan, this isn't a soul. This isn't a Souls-like.
Excuse me, it's got a third-person view.
It's got a third-person view, and sometimes doors are locked from the opposite side.
That's the only two things that were in Dark Souls. There's literally nothing else.
It's literally has no shared DNA with Souls. It's not even Souls adjacent. What about it does it share with Souls besides like basic RPG mechanics and dodge rolling?
It's got the death and the healing system.
Yeah, you die if you can you die in this game?
You spawn
Oh
at
yeah,
the
there's
bonfire,
oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's bonfires. That's basically Dark Souls then.
and there's Dragonheart, which you can call, if you turn the words around, it's called Estus Flask.
Yeah, if you flip it around and punch yourself in the face a few times, it's called Estus. It has an Estus system in health and stamina. Yeah, a bunch of games have health and stamina. Okay, so Skyrim's a Souls-like, because it has healing items and health and stamina.
Oh, you take damage and stuff.
Why is it is technically a Souls game? Because it has limited healing potions and crystals that you can teleport to. And you can roll.
Oh yeah, Ys 8. Yeah, Ys 8's a Souls-like. I mean, it's a... I feel like Souls-like is too...
Choking Hall.
I feel like... this is the dragon. Or not the dragon, this is... Oh no, this is, we've already been through here.
Alright, let's just go back. Let's walk back.
This is this is the Ent. Yeah, we need to go to a different zone.
Let's go to Ward 13. We finished this version of the adventure. We'll do one more go.
Oh, wasn't there another path?
No, that's it.
No fucking way.
We went through 3 dungeons. Yeah, we got our 3 dungeons.
Jesus, okay. Yeah, we're going back to Ward 13. Yeah, I feel like people are just too fast and loose with terming Souls-like, because, I mean, Dark Souls just borrowed a lot from, like, very old school CRPGs and kind of put its own unique spin on it. But like,
You take damage in this game, just like in Dark Souls, don't you?
oh, true.
Are there enemies that attempt to kill you,
Oh my God, he's so right.
and when they kill you, you die?
Oh, holy shit!
This is essentially Dark Souls 4. right
So is
now.
Black Desert Online when you think about it, Daniel. You're rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
I mean,
Yeah,
I just call this Dark Souls Online the Black.
Black Dark Souls Online.
Black Souls Online.
Black Souls.
You know-
Crash.
In all seriousness, in my mind, Souls-like is something very specific. It's like, besides Dark Souls, it's like Salt and Sanctuary.
Yeah,
Like-
Salt and Sanctuary is that. Like, there's a whole myriad of 3. Even like Salt and Sanctuary is a 2D game, but it's still very much a Souls-like.
Yeah, Salt and
It's actually
Sanctuary has more of a claim
It's
to
actually
be.
my favorite Souls-like.
Being
There's
a,
this indie studio that made Elden Ring, which is really
but
close
like
to Dark
being
Souls.
a Metroidvania isn't a Souls-like. Sekiro isn't even a Souls-like, even though people compare it to Souls because it's made by From, but it's not. Because it doesn't have any of the Souls DNA in it. It's a totally different thing. It's a 3D
What about
Metroidvania.
Elden Ring?
Well, that's Elden
Game
Ring.
made by
But I
an
mean,
indie
so-
studio.
Souls has a lot of in common with the Metroidvania formula of exploration.
It does with the exploration, but
Like-
again, but again, that's not what Sekiro is.
Well, how else do you define like a Metroidvania other than the exploration aspect?
Well,
of it?
no, I mean, Souls is a Metroidvania, but not all Metroidvanias are Souls. That's what I'm saying.
I kind of just like the term Metroidvania in general. I think it's sort of a silly. It's very limiting to the idea of playing a game where, you know, you're exploring. It's like, oh, you're exploring, huh? Metroidvania. It's like, well, not really. I mean,
Well, for me, I like categorically playing Sekiro. It shares a lot of similarities with Metroid specifically because of the idea of coming back to areas you've been before, but with new tools or new weapons or items that unlock doors. And they're not color coded like in Metroid, but it's a very similar premise, and it's all kind of centralized around using a singular weapon with secondary or tertiary tools for taking down specific challenges. It's very, very like Metroid-style map and combat design in Sekiro.
it's more like a. I've always found that those terms are always just so limiting, you know.
Well, yeah,
More
and
of a
that's part of
goal than I like.
and that's part of the problem is. But again, though, is like when somebody says Soulsborne, like that's conjures to mind a very specific thing. Just having an RPG element doesn't make you like a Soulsborne.
Fucking helicopter. God damn it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever.
It's just a little shitty trait. It doesn't matter anyways.
You also take damage, and if they kill you, you die.
Don't get hit.
Last of Us changed all of that.
Last of
so.
Us changed all that. But I mean, Sekiro also, like, here's the thing, is like, you know, Soulsborne also is a
there's
big element of Soulsborne is the RPG mechanics, and Sekiro is not an RPG.
Half-like game.
Well, I mean, they called every shooter back in the '90s a Doom clone. That was just the term that was used.
Every open world crime game was called a GTA clone.
Yeah, so it's like.
It's just, it's all, but yeah, I mean, I agree with you 100% though. I always, like, when people call X, Y, and Z a Souls-like, I'm like, that's very reductive and kind of misses the point of what the game's trying to do, because you're just comparing it to Dark Souls.
Yeah, I mean, one of the big things you have to look at with those is like what the game's intent is, you know?
Yeah.
Like what was the game trying to inspire in the player? Like Dark Souls is as much about the concept of like overwhelming mystery
Well, it's like
and like,
also
you
like
know,
when people compare
exploring lore.
Well, it's like when people compare the Team Ninja games, the fucking Neo and Wolong, to Souls. It's like, I call those Gaiden-likes, because they're basically just Ninja Gaiden as RPGs. They're not... Besides, again, the basic leveling thing, like the basic RPG mechanics, it really doesn't have that much in common with Dark Souls at all. Okay, there's bonfires, again, the whole bonfire thing, but like checkpoints aren't new.
Summoner!
It's, again, it's like, it doesn't feel like that's the intent. There's clearly some ideas borrowed from Souls games in like Neo and shit, but whether or not they're actually trying to be a Souls-like, I don't think so. Very clear they're kind of trying their own thing there. And it's just a weird and reductive term. I think it's used too fast and loose for like anything that has any kind of exploration and a leveling system.
Well, like Super Metroid was a famous Souls-like. But also, like a difference between Souls-like, I think one of the big things you use to define what a Souls-like is the death mechanism. How the game handles death, how you recover from death, and what death means to you.
I think that can definitely be part of the DNA.
In Metroidvanias, death involves going back to a safe spot. In Dark Souls or in Souls-like games, death is some kind of involves like a lost mechanic and a recovery mechanic, and it's a persistent world where you come back into the world that you were in. And also in like, you know, in those games, like, you know, there's specific mechanisms you use to like bring back enemies, like by going to a bonfire or one of those things. You do it to bring back the enemies, so there's a risk-reward aspect of the
Burden of the Gambler.
Let's have a look at this.
You know, so I think that's another. It's important to look at how the mechanics work. Like, is there like a death system like that in a game where you die? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that guy's a little bit of a bitch.
Burden of the Gambler would be really good if I was going for a crit build. Yeah, but that also begs the interesting question, like, because would you classify Hollow Knight as a Souls-like? Because again, Hollow Knight.
Yes.
You would. Okay, because a lot of people wouldn't.
I mean, keep in mind, I didn't. Well, actually, you know, let me think about that.
Because Hollow Knight has this death penalty that you're describing, but Hollow Knight also lacks a lot of other core fundamentals of the Soulsborne genre, I would say. If we're using Dark Souls as our litmus test for how many similarities it shares. Because Hollow Knight's not an RPG, enemies don't respawn on necessarily at bonfires, they respawn on zones, so you can leave a zone and then come back and all the enemies will respawn.
See, that's a Metroidvania.
Yeah, see, that's a Metroidvania, and that's what people describe Hollow Knight as usually. More people have kind of come around to calling it a Metroidvania than calling it a Souls-like. It's hard. It's part of this human brain thing, right? Of us to try to fit things into neat little boxes when it doesn't always work like that, because you can borrow so much DNA from all these different genres and turn it into something kind of novel.
Time for a top up.
It's weird.
What is this, like, nuclear attack?
Annoying is what it was. That boss.
It has like
weird.
no like way of getting away. Like, there's no real
I
way
destroyed
of
all the
it.
summon things, and I thought that would like disable it, but it didn't. I don't know.
By the way, Sloan, if you're wondering what they're talking about, Daniel's playing BDO.
Don't tell him what I'm playing.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna name and shame you for this.
Sloan's always copying me. He's gonna play it.
Yeah, Sloan, go play
Be
BDO.
like, oh, I'm playing BDO, and then he's like, I'm his twin. And it's like, we're not twins, Sloan. He keeps on saying that. So stupid.
You know, I think my horse is 1 millisecond faster than it actually is. Slightly faster because I have nicer
Sloan,
horse.
you don't play either of those games. Also, Also, the points of those games are totally different, because FF14 is very much a PvE experience, and BDO is 100% designed around PvP. Oh god, he's coming! Oh lord, he's coming!
This is a new guy.
Yeah, the Mangler.
And he's hardy. He's a hardy fella.
Ow! Alright, let me get out of your way. Big!
It's not helping him at all.
Hollow Seed.
Right?
Yeah, we'd not seen that guy before.
Yeah, we got a new item too. Cool.
Oh, did he also drop an item?
Yeah, we got Hollow Seed.
Oh,
what I mean.
I did say, okay, yeah. Well, we'll have to look and see what the Hollow Seed does. The Hollow.
Oh, Daniel, that statue looks just like you.
The cube.
No, the little guy you were standing in front of a second ago. Little
I
round
didn't see
guy.
that. I didn't see that. You got to go back and show me.
I can't.
Oh, you're too. Okay, that's fine. I understand. You're pretty scared about it.
Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah. Look at me. Hey, guys. Look, I can climb to the top of the cube and I won't get hurt. And then he gets hurt.
I gotta talk to my boss and see if he's gonna give me back pay for the money he owed me from the raise.
Oh, you got the raise?
Well, it's coming soon because we finally got our office lady to invoice our clients. We're actually gonna make some money this year. Jesus Christ!
That's good. It's always good to get paid at your job.
But
It's always good for the company to get paid for the jet work they do.
I'm gonna have to pressure my boss about back pay because I'm not gonna let him try to weasel his way out of.
No.
I was owed my raise at the end of June, so I am entitled to the money that I made, the extra dollar that I made in July. He held off on everybody's raises because the company was in a bit of a bad spot, but now he's got no excuse, and he owes pretty much everybody back pay. Oh, it's the Ent boss fight again.
Oh.
Is there
Well,
really?
we got one more place. Go. I don't know why he calls himself the Ent. I ain't entering there.
Well, Sloan, I get like $1 raise for like after working for the company for a year, and like every certification I get, like if I become an arborist or like a certified forester, like all that stuff can give me like $1 raise up to a maximum of 25 an hour with my company. It's not a bad gig, especially for like starting line environmental work. It's not bad at all.
We got one more avenue to go down.
That's what
That Stewie Griffin's looking good. Well, my sexy.
that's what being in a high demand industry that requires educated work does for you. It gets you some opportunities here and there.
The people of the town are happy now that you kicked those homeless people out that were doing literally nothing, minding their own business.
Fuck them.
But
But these fucked up jesters are still here.
I know. You and your adventurers gentrified the whole neighborhood. I hope you're proud. Everybody's celebrating that they kicked out the people from the desert. That's so mean. Look at him. That guy's even got a backpack on. Nature is healing.
Are those his kids?
Hit the road, Jack. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he got freaky with an eared woman. I said hit the road, Buster. No soldiers are there watching. It's all good in the hood now. They don't need anything else.
Now they can start thinking about what other, you know,
They
marginalized
say
groups
thanks,
they can remove.
Mrs. Black Desert Online, for saving our village from the marginalized groups. This guy thinks about the hammer. What he wants to hammer. He definitely wants to hammer Creo into the ground. I know that much.
Real talk.
Yeah, like
Nobody likes Creo.
Yeah, he cheats at cards.
He's a bitch.
He's not allowed in any casinos anymore. That filthy otter. Works down at the docks, stinks.
Bitching that your job only gave you 10% raise, and the only employee that stayed more than 6 months get a better job. Happy to getting paid more. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I hear just shit's really not doing too well on the West Coast, so I'm sorry you're dealing with that, man. I know
Dokebi!
it's hard right now. The gallows.
So there are Dokebi in this game.
Oh, this is the one
Oh,
where you
yeah.
have to defend those sisters, I'm pretty sure. We'll have to see, but I think this is what this one was. Oh no, this is a different one. This is a boss we haven't seen before. Cool.
Oh my god, is that a... Oh man.
Oh my god, it's the bed of chaos! It's Dark Souls!
Survive the metamorphosis. I'll try.
Hey, cover me!
Alright, I'll take a flute, I guess. It's weird.
Why does that thing have horns on it? And why is it allowed to live in the town? It should be sleeping in the stables. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't... This town hasn't had its weight.
I guess beggars
weight
can't be
in here.
choosers in Belia.
Running low!
No.
Ooh, we got a gun brute.
Coming.
Get it!
These disgusting furries. Although you don't see many, like, deer or anthro, I don't think, stuff, do you?
No, I mean, how could a human coexist with them and not just want to kill them? And eat them? You know, Daniel?
Yeah.
Hey, cover me!
So when you see the deer guy, don't you just feel the hunger and the rage? The
Yeah.
anger,
Bunch
the
of...
burning hatred.
By the way, a bunch of my friends on another server I'm on, we're talking about Tremors the other day, and I thought of you guys. Is that about how, like, when somebody goes down, it's like, ah, jeez, you big lug, blood's coming out like maple syrup. Another one of my friends is like, yeah, when I run out of ammo in games, I go, I am completely out of ammo. This has never happened to me before.
Oh, holy hell!
We've survived the metamorphosis. Oh, this is a new, armor set. Full health, gain a regrowth stack every 3 seconds, which increases total outgoing melee and weapon mod damage stacks 10 times, taking
Oh,
damage.
fuck yeah, I'm grabbing all of it. Armor, collectible. Okay,
Yeah, I'll grab it all.
let me see how this looks.
It looks pretty sick.
Cape, never mind. The moment I see a giant cape. Looks cool, though, for the most part.
No, that is a pretty sick armor set. But if you're gonna have the ring that gives you extra damage when you're below half HP, that's like much better for the armor you're wearing. That gives you more damage resistance at lower health. Well, no assault rifle, but
That's pretty cool.
yeah, new encounter.
We got 2 new encounters, so out of that all. All right, let's just go onwards at Ward 13.
All right.
I'm not gonna re-upgrade a whole new gun at the end of the game, anyways.
Are we just about there?
I'm close to it. We got the DLC to do after. But I'm not gonna go back through the whole tech tree again.
No, that's fair.
This thing's powerful enough and it's got low ammo consumption, so that's good enough for me. Just want to check out what that little seed I got did.
Yeah, I'll let you go first. I just need to upgrade some stuff right now, anyways.
Anything you need? What do you need?
What's the hollow seed? Summons a root hollow that deals 30 damage per hit. Lasts 30 seconds. Max 2. That's cool. And some of the little guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Keep moving.
Sort of rootifies. I do love how the mods like appear on the gun too.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that. That's a really cool feature.
Well, that you're playing the conversation minigame a lot. It's so funny. It's so freaking funny.
Like, I don't even.
Take care.
It's just very. It's kind of satisfying.
Yeah, it's just a weird look.
So long.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
What?
Nothing I can do.
All right then.
Let's go to the mirror at the bottom level. We have the key for it
Got
now.
work to do.
And the guard said we're not allowed to, but we're gonna not listen to him. But we're not gonna get in trouble. Oh, you'll get an armor set box after you complete the quest line that it'll appear in your Pearl inventory side, and you can wear that for cosmetic appearance. And you can dye it and everything. This guy's got an unfortunate face.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you have the key.
That doesn't appear to do anything. Different spot then, I think. No, it's not back here.
He gave us a key, remember? Where the hell did it go?
Well, I have the key, but it doesn't plug into this spot.
What's the key called?
A Ward 13... Oh, I have the Ward 13 master key. Hang on, let me
Where the
check
fuck's
here.
the other key?
Inventory, quest items. Yeah, where did that key go?
Maybe we gotta talk to the
oh,
lady.
No. We're still in adventure mode. I need to switch this back over to the MS key.
Oh, that's why I was like, did the game just jip us? No, we're just an unretard.
No, yeah, I mean, honest mistake.
Back up we go.
Yeah. Get your cardio in.
This way, lads. Look at this guy. He's got the doing the Egyptian with the tools.
Hold there.
Loading game mode. There we go. Okay, now let me look my inventory real quick.
Yeah, it's there.
There we go. Found her key.
Whew! I was like, uh-oh.
No, don't worry about it. We just forgot. Back down. Hup, 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 hup.
Why are you talking to this ugly freak?
He's got... He's like a merchant or something. I don't know what he is.
Oh, it's in his gestures. He's trying to kidnap this girl. Knowledge. Knowledge. We're buying your house, bitch! Is that the key to her heart?
I don't know.
Because I want to unlock the lock.
We're in a mirror world where the same... Oh, Ward 17. Oh, interesting. It's called the root, but these are clearly mushrooms here. This is clearly not wood. 0 out of 10. Game doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about.
Okay, yeah, don't tell me that these people don't need to be dealt with, you know? Like...
They should be. They should be the next enemy in the campaign.
Like, tell me that guy has not killed before.
They've done worse than killed it.
Like...
This seems like a good place to bust out my street sweeper shotgun. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh no, it's a boss fight up ahead.
Well, then all the more reason to bust out the street sweeper shotgun. Oh, he's got the helmet. He's plugged in.
Once again, the children of the core think to change the inevitable. They do not see the truth.
Oh shit, is that Yuri
Futility of
Lowenthal?
their actions. We bring purity to chaos, serenity to bedlam.
The
All will be
lead
consumed.
voice actor of
This is
Persona 4.
necessary and good. The children do not understand. The children believe their lives worth living. The children are wrong. The worlds and the core of the worlds live in pain, agony, discord. We bring peace, equality, silence. All are one within our embrace. The children resist what cannot be resisted. They fight a battle that cannot be won. Their actions are ultimately irrelevant. No matter how many times they rise, they will be destroyed. We will consume.
Oh, I just did 1,000 damage with a headshot on him. So the Root's motivation is the usual bad guy. You all live in suffering, and I am merely trying to free you from your painful existence. Classic. Classic bad guy motivation.
What a nice guy.
I've been teleported.
The lean dimension.
By the way, again, the artists of this game are fucking amazing. The visual of this, like, Final Cut fucking boss arena is so cool. I cannot believe how cool this visual is.
Oh.
Oh, those are yours.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh my god, Shroud's here.
Well, he doesn't have the advantage of the environment this time. Oh, I keep forgetting you little guys are for me. Oh, go out the portal. Exit the portal. Exit the side portal. Oh. We just did a quick victory lap in there.
Yeah, there you go.
It's also a way to get that game up. Too. You need it.
Regenerate your
Although I think we do more damage if we kill more of them in there or something.
Yeah, well, I think it exposes the Dreamer. Oh, he's exposed anyways.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, buddy. Oh,
Good.
man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He fucking ate it. Holy shit. He got lit up.
Good lord, bro.
Give me your mana.
Orb of Undoing.
Praise the gun. Praise the gun.
Lol. Whoa, I heard some Star Wars noises in there for the explosion noises. What about that dragon people were talking so much shit about?
He died.
He died. Well, they said he was dead already at the beginning.
Yeah. The Dreamer. So there's a prequel to this game called Cronus Before the Ashes, and the character you play as is the person you just killed, and they killed the dragon. They also killed a bunch of the world guardians, dooming a bunch of worlds to the root accidentally. And then they get turned into that by the bad guy.
Interesting. Do we know who the bad guy is yet, or is that a Remnant 2 thing?
It's in the DLC.
Oh,
We're
okay,
gonna kill
cool.
him next.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that brief rundown. It's nice that it's a game with a plot simple enough that you can just kind of give us give a bullet point about.
We were sent on the same quest that person was sent on to find them too. To that tower right there.
But the bad guy plugged him into the brain machine.
Yeah. The person unknowingly strengthened the root, which was growing weaker and weaker. So it needed someone to help them out and
Raise the gun. The gun is good. Yeah, nice, short, sweet game, but so much replayability because of all the build variety and everything. Skip the credits. Sorry, Gunfire Games. You guys are very good people, and I'll buy your next game, but I don't want to. I'm not watching all that.
I'm not in the mood for
All right.
chat.
Let's see. What do you?
All right then.
What do you have for crafting? Repulsor. Fires a projectile that banishes enemies into another dimension for 4 seconds. When they return, they'll take 25% more damage from the repulsor's primary fire for 8 seconds. Powerful enemies won't be banished, but will take increased damage from the repulsor. Totem Antler. Eye of the Storm. Fires a projectile that deals 65 shock damage and applies the overloaded effect. Overloaded enemies will trigger an explosion when they get within 4 meters from each other, dealing up to a lot of shock damage.
Yeah, good. What now? Yeah, that'd be worth my time.
Anything you need? Ah.
I can't really upgrade anything with this guy.
So
We
long.
didn't really go get any upgrade materials.
No. Alright, let's go to the
I got
DLC.
work to do.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to the crystal here. You're gonna change game mode to it says what's it called?
I'll probably see it.
Yeah, just change game mode though to it. You'll check it's like new campaign or something.
World settings.
It's in the campaign option, I think.
Uh,
Subject something.
subject 2923.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's From the Ashes, and then, yeah, reroll campaign, subject 29. The storm may be over, the threat of the root remains. Travel to Ward Prime, find a way to sever their grasp on Earth for good. There we go.
They say hope is what makes us human. Things will be better tomorrow, we say. Over and over. Until we die. A year ago, I walked the worlds and killed the Dreamer. The human that the Root were using to invade Earth. When I left that damn tower, I thought the war was finally over. But the Root were still here. Ford thinks we'll find the answer in the old wards, the ones they never heard from. So I'm heading to Ward Prime, where it all started, hoping to find the Root's last connection to our world. I'm sure things will be better after that.
I think we're getting close. Ford said Ward Prime should be just ahead. I don't know how anybody ever lived out here. Root could sneak up and you'd never know. Oh, it's creepy if you ask me. Give me concrete walls and rusted towers any day. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, you and me, we're lucky. Look, I'm grateful to serve the ward and all, but I just couldn't live like that for long. How do you do it? Tell that to all the folks who died fighting the Root before you came along. Still, it's hard to argue with a survivor. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad you came to us when you did. You know, I got a good feeling about this mission.
This guy's so dead.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, the Spore Bloom is probably my favorite gun right now, though. This thing, just the fucking shotgun Obliteron 5000, just turned the boss into pulp.
Holy! Well, I'll be a 200 rat. It looks just like the one in Ward 13.
We see them a lot.
Smaller. According to Ford, Ward Prime should be just up in those mountains. Shouldn't be hard to find. Hey, I think it would be a good idea to check in with the commander. You know, and let the ward know we're okay and that we found a stone out here. Okay. I've never used one of these before, so... Hey, this isn't gonna do anything weird to me.
Okay, there's... RJ made that baked mac and cheese thing, so I'm gonna have some of that real quick.
Oh, okay. Sounds really good right now, but I'm pretty full. Whom's the fuck is message? Oh, somebody wanted to join. Unfortunately, not this time. I'm just enjoying playing the game with John for the first time. Devastated. The goal of the Vix worm appears to be destruction and consumption, not unlike the root. Interesting. Reading some of the weapon descriptions.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Okay, cool. One of my friends wanted to join us, but I had to sadly turn him down. Because I'm just enjoying doing a two-person thing right now. Oh, shit. John Deere. Ah. That's no fun.
Actually, that can't be John Deere because it's green.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a red tractor. It's some other kind of tractor.
Oh, my vibration's gone. Hold on, I gotta change batteries.
Yeah. That's how you know it's time to switch batteries.
Stay down.
Okay, I'm back in business.
Welcome back. Yeah, the game's got good haptics too. I really appreciate all the feedback the game gives you. When we reach a good stopping point tonight, I'm just gonna turn in after that because I didn't get the best sleep last night.
More bad news.
And I won't be staying up like super late. I probably, I'm not going to like 1.
Group with shotguns. There we go, I got a summoner dead.
Assassin's down. The assassin runs now instead of walking,
Eyes on. Might not be over.
which is very scary.
That guy avoided his death flag by running away. Oh, maybe I should go back to the crystal. Yeah, you probably should, bro.
Yeah, it was a very good call on his part.
You're not us.
Somebody should report back to the ward. Yes, you absolutely should.
Now what? Hey, cover me.
Well, it's very nice that the enemy stays within the bounds of the farm fences.
Yeah, they follow the rules. They were farming here before we invaded.
Oh shit. Well, they were farming meth, so
Yo, look at this. Look at this bad boy. You could spike a lot of holes with this one.
Yeah, as intergalactic police, we got to put a stop to this space meth operation.
Yeah. Yo, look how tiny this thing is. Bro, look how tiny this thing is. Tiniest stove ever.
Yeah, it's just a little guy.
Slip my birthday boy. Backbreaker ring.
Buckbreaker ring increases melee backstab damage. Nobody's ever gonna use that. Sorry, guys.
One guy trying a melee build will be very happy.
Well, not only a melee build, a melee stealth build. You what? Huh? Why would you do that?
I don't know, man. Good luck with it.
I mean, maybe not stealth. I mean, if you're playing with your friends, maybe you can sneak up behind. I can see if you're in a group of 3, having somebody who can just do like a melee rush-in sort of thing like that would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, but the guns are cooler, and they have better damage.
Oh yeah, I mean, also if you're doing a melee build, you lose out on mods. And mods are like the coolest part of the game, really.
So Daniel, in order to dye it proper, go to dye, and then you click on Merv's palette in the dye menu. Yeah, Merv's palette.
Reloading.
Not there. It's below in the select dye menu. There you go. You got all types of dyes. You can also, if you see that little palette menu, you can make your own custom color in the RGB. It's it's right there. It's in the dye menu. You see that little painter's palette thing?
Yeah.
There you go.
I see.
Yeah. I've spent a lot of time in that menu.
Who even are these noisy lizard men? Yo, this guy tried to drop kick me.
More like rat men.
Shot him in the ass though. I couldn't tell because it's kind of dark. Oh no, yeah, they are rats. You're right. My bad.
I don't know, they're not doing too hot.
Fighting some Skaven off right now. Yes, this is indeed. Yeah, we're playing Vermintide now. I can never get away from that game. Oh, hello. There's a rat guy right here. I'm gonna fucking blow his head off. I couldn't tell because it's dark. Hangman's Memento. Increases weak spot damage by an additional 50% for 10 seconds after killing an enemy. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, so wait, increased weak...
This controller's lost vibration too. I guess those batteries were uncharged.
Increased weak spot damage by 30%. Weak spot kills increase all damage by 10% for 10 seconds. Or by an additional 50% for 10 seconds after killing an enemy. You know, I'm going to stick with the Talisman of Animosity, just in case I miss my weak spot hits. Hangman's Memento seems pretty strong, though, but... I'd rather have the Talisman of Animosity.
He's better. I just gotta charge these other ones real quick.
Yeah, take your time.
Time for a top up.
I just gotta get the weird battery smell off my hands. Oh, let's go back this way and explore down here. I doubt there's much, but just to be sure.
Another assassin coming in. Oh, your little dudes fucked that guy up. That was brutal.
And they're useful. There's a homing turret. That's melee.
I appreciate how every gun has a unique crosshair. That's some effort. That's attention to detail. That's some effort right there.
Yeah, it's just another way around, but always good to check.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, now what?
Alright, I just gotta refill my ammo at the crystal.
Yeah. After we kill the boss of this zone, I think I just need to call it. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, those roasties are coping and seething right now, Daniel, about Velia. About Velia being better than Heidel. She's gonna live her whole life here marrying someone she doesn't even love.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're gonna go bully another mob at another zone into submission.
Everyone okay? Watch my back! What? Oh, shit.
Damn, your little guys just fucking hack those dudes to pieces.
Man, they ain't friendly.
It doesn't seem like that ladder that leads to that roof really goes anywhere.
Oh, you think there are ladder climbing in this game?
Oh, I guess there isn't. I saw the ladder, but I guess there probably wasn't any path that led to it.
Yeah.
Wish I was a funny rat guy who went, yeah! I certainly want to become rat. Then I can go around with guns and go, yeah! And ambush people.
Pretty sure we're in for a long haul here if you want to stop it here.
Yeah, we can stop here.
I'm pretty sure next boss is a little far away.
Yeah, then we'll just call it here. I mean, we made a lot of good progress, so.
Yeah, I think one more session, and then we're, all caught up.
Yep.
Why the fuck is somebody playing Baldur's Gate 3? You gotta replay it again in like 2 weeks, bro. August, you're gonna have to just make a new game, man. What's the point? What a moron. I should kill them.
Well, thanks for coming, Sloan. Sorry it wasn't a super nice, big, chunky, long session, but I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep camping last night because there wasn't a whole lot of room, so I ended up just having to recline the seat in my car, basically. So
Like running ghosts drive.
that'll be all. You have a good night. We'll be taking tomorrow off like our usual. So we just missed out on Friday, unfortunately, but hopefully all this next week we should be able to get every evening, hopefully. But yeah, on Tuesday, hopefully I'm going to take it easy tomorrow and Monday, so that way hopefully my thumb will be feeling a lot better in time for more Metal Gear Rising on Tuesday. We can finish the Jetstream Sam DLC, hopefully, and we'll go from there. Anyways, have a good night.